Greetings from a snowy Massachusetts, the 20th of February 2026. Today I want to just touch on the con job that is secret voting, as in the secret ballot. People have been brainwashed to think that this is a good idea, so as everybody's vote will be kept secret. That, of course, on reflection and consideration, is a complete and utter load of bollocks. The reason for the secret ballot is so that nobody knows how many votes anybody got, and in that way extra votes can be added or subtracted or altered between the polling station closing and the count centre opening the following morning. What should be done, of course, is an open ballot where it would be visible to one and all how everybody voted. In that way, people would be able to keep count to see which candidate got how many votes in each particular voting station. Therefore, the vote could not be rigged whatsoever. It is very simple, and that is the reason for the secret ballot. As it is, pretty much everybody knows how people vote. In Ireland, in the local national schools where the polling stations are, in the old days, everybody would know who everybody voted for. But it's still a secret ballot. It's a secret because they can then steal the election, add votes, and nobody's the wiser, and nobody can prove anything. Whereas if it was an open vote, that would be impossible. Now, in the presidential election last November, there was one bright side, and that is because a lot of people did not know the law, they will have taken photographs of their ballot as they spoiled their vote. That is illegal, and if they knew that was illegal, most of them wouldn't have the balls to do it because they're spineless. But what must be done in the future elections in order to prevent the election being stolen? Every nationalist must take a picture of his vote and put it on his page, or have the spine to stand up and just put it out there and have the picture so his ballot could not be discarded and the number of votes could be proven. And in that way you would eliminate voter fraud. Now that takes a slight piece of courage. If there's one thing lacking in Ireland, by the men anyway, is courage. They have been emasculated over the last 50 years. They are useless, and they're going around wearing their Liverpool shirts, and they are just a lost cause. But that is what must be done as the first step in winning back their country. If they wish to do that, time will tell. Also, on Facebook, on all these efforts, anybody calling out for we got to come together and unify, 99% of those fellows have no intention of unifying with anybody. They're 100% Mayfairers out for themselves, and they'd quickly stab any other effort in the back. And that is what I have seen in many circumstances in the last couple of years when I was involved in this cause. Alright, thank you for watching, and that is the secret ballot.